Good morning. Good morning,
Thank
JD.
you.
Good
Thank
morning.
you very much for coming here.
Good morning,
Good
Jay.
morning.
Thank you.
Good morning, Jay.
Thank you very much for coming here on this Saturday morning and giving me your 35 minutes of valuable time. Great to be here. And the topic, as you know, awaken the all-rounder in you. So we all are now going to become all-rounder and see how better we can do in our life. All set?
Yes.
So
Yes.
why not? Okay, in nutshell, this is what we'll cover in the next 35 minutes. So, if we take forward, here I would like to share, before we get to something big, a historical moment which made India proud in the world. Something you might have witnessed as a child, something you might not have witnessed if you are not born at that time, but you have definitely seen it time and again. You have tried and relive those memories of the past. So here it comes, the moment, the historical moment that I was just talking about. 1983 Cricket World Cup final. The good batting by Shrikant. And a brilliant catch by Kapil Dev. And the moment. Right. So could you all see this great moment of India winning the World Cup for the first time?
Yes.
Yes. And that is something which is known as a historical moment. The history was created, something which was never thought of. And the reasons for those history being created are something that we will be looking at. Sorry about that. Sorry for that. So the history was created and they are going to see why and how it made some difference here. We'll touch upon this little later in the presentation. So keep this one particular small milestone in your mind and we'll revisit this. Now, going forward, you are all here using either phone or a laptop or a desktop computer, seeing this live presentation. What you are seeing is nothing but a live presentation through a device, and the device itself is a system. Whether it is a mobile phone, the laptop, the TV, the car, the engine, the kitchen in your home, or your home itself, everything is a system. What is a system? System means different components performing different tasks, and they work in such a way that the whole equipment works as the foolproof system that gives you enhanced benefits, enhanced services. The individual components are critical, but they cannot give the overall experience. The overall experience, the overall benefit that comes out is through that system. And this is what we say as a system which is there in front of us. Now, if you see the systems, the pictures on your screen are all the systems made by human beings during our period of time. But the idea of the system comes to humans from the nature, the universe around us. How? Let us say our own body. Today, we have the whole body, 2 eyes, ears, nose, mouth, hands, legs, whatever we see outside is a system. But that's not complete. It is inside a lot of components, as you can see on your picture, the lungs, the liver, the kidney, the brain. Okay, I may not have, but that's okay. All these things are required to make you a system, a complete system. And this is how we say we all are made of a system. We are performing, we are delivering as a system. Now, if you see little further down, that we are living in a country and that is in the planet Earth, and the Earth is rotating around the sun. So there is a complete solar system. A lot of planets moving in a particular direction, in a particular speed, also revolving around itself. All these things are making a system. And our solar system is one of that in the galaxy. And there are several galaxies across the world, across the universe. So the universe itself is a huge super system. And we all are part of that. We all are a mini system in a bigger system, which is a super system. All are with us so far, so good. Are we here with this?
Yes, yes, JD, very much.
Thank you,
Very
thank you,
much.
thank you, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yes, yes.
Also, when you see this, a lot of things are cyclic in the nature. The universe is working in cyclic way. We have summer followed by monsoon, followed by winter and summer again. This is a system, cyclic system. If you see ourselves as taking the oxygens inside to live, and has the carbon dioxide, and the trees around us, they absorb the carbon dioxide and they release the oxygen. So it's again a recycle, cycle and moving around. Everything is round, round, round. ये दुनिया गोल है, चक्कर है चक्कर, और मैं भी आपको चक्कर में डालने वाला हूँ for the next few seconds. Right, having understood this, let's try to see the most beautiful system of the universe, and that is ourselves. We, the human being, the complete our body, our mind, and we have enhanced our systems by enhancing the things around us, the homes, the machineries, the equipment, the family, the society, the friends. All these are the support systems, and we are a part of the system. So we, the human beings, are the biggest and most beautiful system in the world, in the universe, right? So, having said that, if we are the most beautiful system in the world, we need to have celebration. So, Dol, Baja, Shehnai, all are set. My simple request to you is that just get out of your comfort zone, stand up. Stand up, get yourselves a little bit around, see if there is nothing around, because what we are going to do is celebrate, and celebrate is dance, right? So are all ready? Yeah. Next 30 seconds, please get up yourself, move around a little bit. Okay, and don't worry, don't feel shy, because we are not going to go and do some very exotic things like that. We are just doing it for celebrating, for ourselves, for nobody else, just for ourselves. Okay, right? All set? Fine. So here it comes. Okay, in the meantime, by the time you just set it up, I will also set up a little bit. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's start. And what a better way to start than to start with Garba.
जय अम्बे
Superb, superb.
At least, could you hear something?
Yes, 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 yes.
Wow.
Yes,
Yeah,
any
yeah.
chance?
Very much, very much. Fantastic.
Okay, great, great, great. So we did a little bit of celebration for ourselves being the greatest and the most beautiful system in the universe. Right, so let's keep this second point also parked somewhere in our mind and we revisit it here once again little further down the presentation. Having said that, let's try and define what is an all-rounder. So the all-rounder in this case, as we have seen so far, the definition in the Oxford Dictionary could be different, but for us, all-rounder means a complete system. A system which is self-sufficient, system that works, system that gives desired results, the output. And if we see the things around us, all our system, we have seen this earlier. Now, if we talk about real life, we are businesses. Okay, we are either working in corporate worlds or taking care of the family, taking care of the home. All of our things, whichever we do, are kind of being an all-rounder. Let's take an example of Bollywood, Amitabh Bachchan, the superstar. If you see, he is very good actor in the form of action, comedy, romance, whatever the role he does it very well. That's why he's an all-rounder. At the same time, if you see Johnny Lever, he's good in one item, that is comedy. But we will not call him an all-rounder. He doesn't get a role of a hero. So if a hero is required, you're required to be an all-rounder. Let's talk about the real-life scenario business. Some of us are businessmen, right? May I request Ishan sir, can you please unmute and just say you are running a business, right?
Yes, yes, right.
Yes, Ishan. So can you tell me what are the critical aspects when you're running the business? What are the different functions that are required to be taken care of?
There are always 8 or 10 functions along with HR, sales, marketing, logistics, production, quality, all these others. But the most important are the leadership quality, have a vision, have a team player, and you should, I think, encourage and enthusiastic your team members. You should carry them together.
Yes, thank you, Ishan. A round of applause for Ishan. So Ishan has said that a couple of things are essential. Can a business be run, Ishan sir, without having 2 or 3 or 4 of these qualities? You just are doing production and you are just doing quality. Would the business be successful?
I think it's very hard. It's
Very
not
hard,
possible.
Right, but you are running it. At the same time, what do? Do you hire some people who are doing this activity for you? They are experts
Obviously,
in
yes,
that kind
absolutely.
of, yeah, they are experts in that
Absolutely.
kind of
Much,
functionality, right?
yeah, more knowledge than me.
They have more knowledge than you, but you have the overall knowledge. They have a knowledge in the particular field. Is that correct? Yeah.
Yes, yes, right.
Right. Thanks. Thank you. So if you run the business, you require to be an all-rounder. Successful business, that is the way it is done. Look at somebody who is working in a corporate. Now, corporate, there's a lot of hierarchy, right? Right from the office boy to the CEO, there are a lot of levels of managers, deputy general managers, vice president, whatever you call. But all of them are working together as a system. And there are only 2 all-rounders in the whole hierarchy. The one who is the office boy, because he does all the work, chai pilane se leke, photocopy nikalne se leke, letter leke jana, everything takes care of. And the other one is the topmost guy, the CEO. Because CEO is the one who is heading all the departments, all the functions, final responsibility lies with him. So he is the all-rounder. Now, if you want to become the CEO, what you are required to do is develop all those functionalities, all those capabilities, all those abilities. That is the only way we can reach up to the level of CEO. Why only that? Let's talk about a doctor. When you have a headache, you will take a pill here or there sometimes. But if it is not under control, what you will do? You'll go to a doctor. Would you go to a general physician, or you will directly go and book appointment with the neurologist? or a neurosurgeon.
General
Obviously, you will go
physician.
to a normal, yeah, you will normally definitely go to a doctor who is basic qualified MBBS. He knows all about your body, a human body. He has all the ideas. He knows what exactly could be going wrong here and there. That is his basic level of understanding. And that is what is essential. Otherwise, if he's not knowing everything else, he just knows only about the head, it could be disastrous for the patient. Right? Similarly, if you see right from the childhood, when the student goes to a school, he is taught several topics: physics, chemistry, language, 1, 2, 3 languages, biology, sports, handicrafts, drawing. Why? All this is required because this is all going to make him an all-rounder, make him a successful person in the coming years. Then after, of course, you go and get specialization in something else or the other. That's a different thing. That comes to you more by a choice. Choice, sometimes your own choice, or sometimes the choice driven by somebody else. Circumstances, some parents, some teachers, some seniors, some influencing people, they might have given you some directions, and maybe you have taken a choice because that is what was known to you. You do not have other idea. But that was somewhere in the past. Then we're looking at forward, future. We all understand that there is a requirement for an all-rounder. And here today, we have the opportunity to be an all-rounder. Right, now, if we say that all-rounder is important, do you all agree with here, Amit, as of now? Do you want to become an all-rounder?
Yes, yes, Jay.
Yes.
Very important,
Very
very
good.
important.
Thank you. You have to become an all-rounder is a statement which is slightly required to be modified because we all are already an all-rounder. I repeat, we all are already an all-rounder. We are doing so many things at a time. Okay, you are a father, you are a son to an elderly parent, you are a husband in a home, you are earning money, you are taking care of family, friends, everything. Similarly, the women are also taking care of the home, they are also working, they are also supporting the family, they are sometimes the complete breadwinner in the family, they take care of the children, the cooking, the maid, everything. So you all are already an all-rounder. Every one of us are an all-rounder. There are certain things which probably have gone underside, inside. We have not explored some of the things or some of the desires, some of the activities which we wanted to do in the childhood or in the past, we have somehow put it inside us. Because of circumstances, because of the limitations of resources, time, other priorities taking care of us. So this is the time to let that come out. So all-rounder is already there within you. It's like the bird of the lotus which you see on your left side. It is like that, it was earlier like that. Now it has started to bloom out and it has come to a stage which is somewhere here in the center where some of its petals have opened out. When you see the petals, these petals are nothing but some of your personality traits, your hobbies, your facets of life, something which you are already doing and excelling in doing that, which is what we are doing, and this is something which you anyways want to do. But we are looking at the next step, and that is the rightmost picture on your screen, complete blooming of the lotus, the complete blossom. There are so many petals, sahasra, parna, as it is called in Sanskrit, thousands petals in a lotus. Maybe we have not completely yet bloomed ourselves. There are certain aspects, certain areas which are still to come out, get explored. And this is what we're talking about, awakening the all-rounder. So you are all-rounder, we are all all-rounder. But today, we have to awaken a little bit of that which is slipping inside. The giant, like a Kumbhakarna, is slipping inside us. We have to awaken him. And the Kumbhakarna is so very powerful. If its energies are utilized in the right way, channelized in the right way, great. Wonders can be done. So this is what we are looking at. Friends, are you with me?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
right.
yes, we are ready.
Okay, great. Now, if you just try to connect our things here, let us see if we can do something which we probably have not explored or explored sometime but it is came down. We will do one simple activity. Okay? The activity is very simple. You have your most favorite pen with you and a paper. And we all are going to write a poem. We all will become a poet. For next 5 minutes, you take your time for 5 minutes. If you want, you can even unmute the speaker of your device so that there's no external disturbance. You can concentrate. And there are no hard and fast rules for writing the poem. You can choose any subject. Any subject that you want. A thing in front of you, maybe a chair or a table or a laptop or a mobile, or maybe your wife or your children or family, or your ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend. Nothing to worry about. It's going to remain secret here. Think about any subject, maybe politics, maybe comediancy, anything that you want to write about. And also important, no language bar. Use the language of your preference, your choice. You can use English, Hindi, Marathi, Sanskrit, Tamil, Bengali, whatever is your choice of language. Sometimes people are very comfortable in the mother language. Fine, perfectly okay with us. And the poem doesn't have to be a long poem. 5, 6 lines, maybe 4 lines, good enough. Even if you come out with 2 lines, nothing to worry about. Okay? So if this is clear, we'll take next 5 minutes and we can start the activity. For 5 minutes of silence. From my side, I am here. I will also try to write something down. At the same time, if you have any queries, you can come and ask me. Those who think they will be getting disturbed can put the switch off of the sound on that side. But be back here in 5 minutes sharp. Thank you. Start writing your poem.
Yes, done. Yes, done.
Very good. Just give some chance to somebody else as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Jayesh, I am ready with my poem.
Thank you. Just hold on. Let's give chance to others.
I am the first one.
Thank you.
Sir, I took the chance before you. I already spoken out.
I've already
But I know.
spoke to Jayesh. Done. Even complete the sentence.
जयेश भाई इनको पहले से क्वेश्चन पेपर पता था. They have brought cheating copy cheats. अभी तो मेरा पेन ही स्टार्ट हुआ है. भाई इनका cheating करो.
We are a born poet.
Raj, you are a born politician, I would say. Poet तो कर ही लोगे.
The people who are writing the poem very fast are very much in love, I think, right now. भावेश भाई यार विमल तेरा लव के ऊपर ही रहेगा.
Obviously उसी में रहेगा.
Yes, Jedi done.
Yes, very good.
Everybody is a poet in himself.
Wow.
You got an opportunity if you are just in the waiting for it still.
Great.
It depends on like how many people sit in the gallery and write the poetry.
I am also writing my poem.
Done. Jayesh bhai, done.
Very good.
Done.
Very good. So, in the interest of time, since you all are very fast activists, very
Ready.
fast
All-rounders.
all-rounders. Let's continue.
All-rounders. We are all-rounders.
We have become
Yes.
all-rounders.
So I will request any two people to, to read out the poem. No compulsions, only if you want to wish. Anyone who's going first?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
One lady and one
Chalo,
gents.
first one,
I am the
first one.
second one after Dasrat.
One lady and one
Yes,
gents.
then I am. Yes, then I
One
will.
lady and one gents.
I'm not
Yes,
able to
then
see
I will
the,
come.
screen, so
Well, Dashrath, then after
Suno,
that,
suno.
start from this way.
Yes,
Dashrath.
yes, I also want to come.
भाई आराम से
हसीन है सुना था मैंने
Yes, speak up fast. Just two people.
जिंदगी हसीन है सुना था मैंने जिंदगी हसीन है poem.
So teacher should take a control, otherwise these notorious students will.
Okay. Esther, you said
जिंदगी
something, Esther?
हसीन है सुना था मैंने जिंदगी हसीन है सुना था मैंने जिंदगी रंगीन है कहा था किसी ने.
Okay.
मैं उन लम्हों को जीना चाहता था उसके हुस्न को छूना चाहता था.
जी.
मैं उन लम्हों को जीना चाहता था उसके हुस्न को छूना चाहता था. काली धूल ने मेरी सोच को ढाक रखा था. काली धूल ने मेरी सोच को ढाक रखा था. मेरी रवानी को रोक रखा था.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
इंसान के काम आता है.
खत्म नहीं हुआ
जयेश ने मुझे वो रास्ता दिखाया.
Right, but all these things you write down right now in the last 3-4 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Very good, excellent.
Yes, sir.
A big round of
Too good.
applause.
Aidan, too good. This was
Not written,
super.
it was written with me.
Out fantastic.
One more for one more.
I'm doing it.
Let me hear
I can-
Esther.
First
Esther
one,
was the
first one.
Esther, you want to say?
Yes,
Yes,
yes, myself.
Reena, it was Reena.
Okay.
Yeah,
Reena,
shall
let's
I?
go ahead.
Yes,
Found on the ground,
yes, shall I?
Yes, Reena, yes.
found on the ground.
Don't ask, start now.
Dance round and round, look all around. There is only one good sound, and that is love is around. You are the all-rounder.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So, okay, let's keep these poems for ourselves. Okay. Maybe we can share it later in the group with everyone.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah, the idea here is all of us have probably not explored writing a poem. Some of us might have been doing it regularly basis. But if you see, given an opportunity, making a conscious efforts, we can open that one more petal lying inside. We can become a poet. So this is one of the simple, small example. Just think over it, extend it further. Any activity, any desire of yours, which probably you have still not explored so far, you can do it. The only thing is that you have to give a little bit of effort and believe in yourself. There is an all-rounder inside you. You just need to awaken that part of it. Okay, so this experience was useful.
Yes.
Thank you.
Very
Yes,
good.
yes.
Very good.
Just one point which we would like to understand is that all-rounder is not equal to being expert in everything. So if you look at what Ishan Bhai was saying, he's running the business. He's running the business, but he's not expert in everything. He's not expert in HR as well as manufacturing, the quality, production, everything. But he knows the overall picture. Experts are available in a particular field. You can use them. You can hire them. You can take benefits of them. They can help you. But you need to know what exactly you want from them. How exactly you would like to utilize their expertise. That is what is known as an all-rounder. All-rounder doesn't mean you are expert in everything. Now, if you park that one particular incident which we started with India winning the World Cup 1983, let's try and reconnect with that. The team won because it had several all-rounders in that team. Kapil Dev to start with the captain, Mohinder Amarnath, Roger Binney, Madan Lal, Kirti Azad, Ravi Shastri, and if you count wicket-keeping also as an all-round activity, Syed Kirmani. So 7-8 people were the all-rounders in the team, and that was a major reason why India won that World Cup in 1983. Being an all-rounder is absolutely essential. Doesn't mean you have to be expert in everything, but you should be able to do a lot of things in a given time. The point here on your screen is that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. All of us might have seen and heard about it, read about it. Okay, for example, the same example of business, if you are very good in a lot of other things, but if you are not very good in quality, the business will not succeed. So quality is the weakest link, you need to strengthen that. But remember, here, big picture, you are not a link in the chain. You are the complete chain.
Complete chain, yeah.
What does it mean? It's your life, your own personality. The different facets of your life are different links. And all these facets combine and make yourself, your life. So you need to strengthen those weakest links in your life. For example, I may be good in earning the money, but if I don't know how to utilize it, how to save, that becomes a difficult time. So that is a weak link in me. I have to strengthen that. So I am trying to develop one more. Sorry?
Neelam Gupta, your mic is open.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So if I have that particular weak link, I need to strengthen that. I need to open that aspect of my all-roundership and make it bloom. Make it awesome. Right. Now let's come to the point which we left earlier, that we did the dance. Okay, Garba, Dol, little bit of Bhangra as well. Now let me understand, is any of us a professional dancer here? Anyone just unmute and say, yes, I am a professional dancer? No? Right, so none of us is a professional dancer. What I mean by professional dancer is performing on the stage on a regular basis. But what we did here, we danced. And that was good enough for us, for our kind of work, because we wanted to enjoy ourselves. You don't have to be an expert, but you should be able to do a basic activities. So bringing that perspective here, a dance is essential for us to understand, laugh, like, enjoy the life. You don't have to be expert in Garba or in the Bhangra or in Koli dance to be say to yourself, yes, I am. No, you are an all-rounder. That's what it is important for you. Certain benefits, if you look at, of being an all-rounder or awakening the all-rounder you can be self-dependent. As simple as activities like, repairing the plug of a mixie or changing the tire car if you're on the road, or for gentlemen, making a decent meal for self if there is no wife or mother or sister around, you can make yourself. That is good enough, and that is the self-reliance, the benefits of being an all-rounder. You can also support others, the friends, families, colleagues, neighbors. They will come and ask your support. They will come and give you a request for a piece of advice. You will be doing that, and that is what is essential. It will help you to support them. At the same time, you will get their respect. You will earn their respect. It will be useful. Networking is a very big benefit out of being an all-rounder. You can talk about the different topics, different subjects, and these different conversations can lead you to different business opportunities. Or you can be getting more invites from different parties, friends. They want to mingle with you. They want to gel with you because you are an all-rounder. You can talk to them, you can dance, you can participate, you can anticipate what they want, and you can support. These are the other benefits. But the most important thing is that personal fulfillment. Your own desires, your own things which you wanted to do, could not do. This is the time to bring it out. This is the time to go and be proud about certain activities that you have done or you want to do. It is about the self-satisfaction. So this is an opportunity, and awakening the all-rounder in yourself will bring these things out. All with me, the benefits, the simple benefits, all with me?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, Jayesh.
Very simple technique. Just think, 3 buckets, where short term, medium term, long term. Put your targets in that 1 to 3 months short term, 3 to 6 months medium term, and 12 months in the long term. Just put your things, nothing to do now, do it at your leisure. Just an example, let us say if I'm looking at my medium term kind of a target, one of the target which I want to explore is writing and publishing a book. And I'm going to break it down into 3 steps. Step 1, topic, core idea, structure. Second topic, second step, writing, research, first draft will be ready in 3 months. and then final step is proofreading, reviews, finalizing the book cover and publishing. So this simple topic, simple target, I have brought it down to 3 steps and then given the time frame within that 3 steps. As simple as that, no rocket science in this. All of us can practice it at our time. A lot of people say that being an all-rounder is like being a jack of all but master of none, and it's not good. Well, it may not be the way they think of. It may not be good, but Paplu, the card is the most powerful card in the card pack. It can be used the way it is required. And if it is still feasible for you, my suggestion is that don't just look at jack of all but master of none. Try and go a little further. Jack of all and also master of one. Right? You can be running a business, but your specialization could be new product design, or your specialization could be human resource management. That will help you to go even a step further. So jack of all and also master of one is the way forward if you want and you can move on. One point which is typically misunderstood is that being an all-rounder is being a multitasker. I would say no. All-rounder is different, multitasker is different. Both of them are having their own benefits, usages. They are required, but it is not same. We will not go into details of that because that itself is a topic in itself, but roughly going through that, multitasker is doing the things for more efficiency. It is more for the daily core activities, more by compulsion because you have to finish the task in a particular time and you master that by practice. Whereas all-rounder has totally different things. It's for value, for creation, creativity, it's by choice, focus, and mindfulness. And whether you think you can or you can't, you are always right is a statement given by Henry Ford, which is very, very, very apt here. You can be an all-rounder or you cannot be an all-rounder. The way you think is what is going to be the reality. And I'm not saying that it is said by Henry Ford, I just repeat it here. Whether you think you can or you can't, you are always right. Okay, friends, all are you with me as of now? Can you just all unmute yourself, please?
Yes. Very much with you.
Right. I have a last request. Just take your right hand, put it on your heart, and say with me, if you are convinced, I am an all-rounder.
I am an all-rounder.
I am an all-rounder.
I am an all-rounder.
I awaken the sleeping all-rounder in me.
Awaken the sleeping all-rounder in me.
Thank you very much. Thank you a lot.
Thank you.
Great one.
All ears open for any queries, questions that you might have.
Jayesh, dot on 40 minutes.
Excellent.
Fantastic.